fucking watch my stream. Actually, 6 people watch my stream.
Making sure everything's working.
Oh, right. You used to be a bitch, and now you're a badass.
Hold on, it's not showing.
That was a quote from Metal Gear Awesome 4.
Yeah. Hold on.
You've never heard of that animation? Holy shit, I forgot about
Hold
that.
on.
Oh, what the hell did you drink? I was like, what are my Japanese animes? Oh, the fuck you talking about? You talking about piss and shit? You talking about some stupid Japanese show that I don't give a fuck about?
Sounds like a boomer when you sing it.
Because the way Snake was portrayed, he was portrayed as a fucking boomer in Metal Gear Awesome.
Oh, okay, it is loud. Oh, that's okay.
Bro, people need to stop.
What?
Metatron just released a new video where the ancient Romans Nordic.
Is it low? Is it showing, by the way?
What?
Is the game showing?
No, because I told you you're streaming the menu, and when you
Launcher,
actually
you
clicked
mean,
on the
yeah.
game, it closed the stream. Revolverance. What the fuck?
I don't think I pressed A. Nope, I did not. I'll have to skip all the way through it. I didn't actually go anywhere.
Oh, fucking save. Type 2.
I didn't really go that far.
Don't worry, I went far enough to where I looked at the radar shit. I was like, type 2 diabetes or type 1 diabetes?
I got some in my throat. Better not say it. Stop thinking it.
Just call me.
It says HD
Throat.
collection. Wow.
Because they
Nods and
ripped it from the
River.
HD
2
collection.
years ago. We had classified intelligence that a new type of Metal Gear was scheduled for
The only
transport.
changes they made in this
The whole
collection
thing
is by
stank,
smearing
but our
disclaimers
noses have been
saying
out in the
all of this is
cold too long.
coincidental. No, it's not. Hideo Kojima knew what he was writing.
This.
You heard that too, right? The game just had a stroke.
No, because I skipped through it.
The mission.
So like when you hear the codec sound, it sounded stretched.
All right,
like
let's look at your
stretched.
gear.
We need to
Let's
get.
Look at your gear. You can pull out an M9 right out of your asshole.
Oh crap. Whatever. I was
Oh, bitch.
I already fucked up.
Yes, you just got spotted. Actually, no, he's gonna go down there and investigate. He's probably run, dude. Yeah, he's right there. He's right there. He's right there.
Oh, wrong button. There you go.
Oh.
How do I get over this?
Y.
Okay, why?
No, go up it. Back up against the wall, press Y. And then tap Y to hang. Like, no, when you're up that railing.
Yeah.
Go up on that railing. Tap Y.
Ow!
Then press X.
That hurt.
Or A, I mean. A, over there.
Oh.
Are you doing like a total stealth route, or are you just gonna knock them out and kill them?
I just want to play however I feel like playing in that moment.
I'm just saying. It's the same Metal Gear Solid 1 where your ass whooped by fucking corner angles.
Freeze.
Oh.
One. Damn. Shoot him with the train.
Snake, go through that door into the ship's interior. Push the action button down in front of the door and wait until the door opens before letting go. If you need to open the door faster, hit the action button repeatedly while you turn the handle. Make sure you keep doing it until the door's open.
Okay.
Yeah, hit that car with that train. Hold the square button or the fucking.
Okay, there you go.
And then
Right in the ass.
Pull.
Let's just go on the other way.
You're careful, bro.
The guy comes down there. Why do you have a dart in your ass? I don't know. Oh, hey. Okay, how do you knock people out? That's a good question. Hello? Are you there?
Snake, that door is probably busted. Right now, you need to get to the bridge, on top of the superstructure. Go up.
Come on. What am I fucking doing?
Snake, there's a surveillance camera in place. Once you're in its field of view, an alarm will go off. You can't afford to be seen. You can also use the chaff grenade to set up some electronic interference. The camera will be ineffective for a while. There's a blind spot right beneath the camera. Use it to buy some time. Snake, wait! Don't move!
I see it. Some kind of device on both sides of the hall. Infrared sensors?
Right, and they're linked to...
Let me guess. Semtex.
Exactly. Plastic explosives. If you trip the sensors...
I'll be sleeping with the fishes, along with this entire ship.
That sounds about right. There aren't that many infrared beams. Maybe you can get past those without setting off the explosives. If you need to see exactly where the beams are, you can use the usual method. There's a fire extinguisher over there. Break it open and try scattering some of the extinguishing chemicals.
Knock his ass out.
How do you press knockout anyway?
Huh?
How do you knock out?
So, don't have a weapon in your hands. Walk up to him, grab him. Same shit like Metal Gear 1.
No, it's too close, I think. I mean,
Well, you can't even grab him from there anyway. You have to
Yeah, I
sit
know.
up.
no, I mean, like, the moment I get
I'm
up.
getting a phone call.
He's asleep.
What you're wielding right now is a converted Beretta M92F, designed to fire tranquilizer rounds. A direct hit will knock the target unconscious. Think of those rounds as tiny syringes. The impact of the round causes the mixing of two chemicals in the shell. The resulting gas compresses a tiny piston and injects the tranquilizer in the bullet's tip into the target's skin. The tranquilizer's effects are felt at different times depending on where the bullet lands. A head or heart shot will take effect immediately, but a round that hits somewhere like feet or hands will take a while. Use the first-person view attack for maximum accuracy. The gun is fitted with a suppressor, so there's no need to worry about alerting the enemy with the noise. But since it is a tranquilizer gun, the M9 has its limitations. All it can do is knock the enemy unconscious. Keep that in mind. Snake, go to the bridge first and find out where this ship is headed. The bridge is on the top level. Go up. If you trigger the sensor, the explosives will detonate. Don't ever make contact with the beams. This is very important.
past the Kasatka. Russian choppers.
Snake, did you find out where that ship is headed?
Yeah, I'm looking at it. 35 degrees longitude, latitude around 58.
More than 500 miles off the coast of the Bermudas, out in the middle of the Atlantic. So the prototype is ready for solo testing. It's basically combat worthy. That area is outside the Second Fleet's operational range, too. It must be a standalone Marine Corps project, which means this prototype Metal Gear must be designed for independent deployment, without any naval assistance. Anyway, analysis can wait till later. Snake, you need to go down to the holds and locate the actual metal...
Shalashaska has landed. I'm on my way to the tanker holds. Report your status.
Control room, communications and engine room are under control. All entry and exit points to the tanker hold secured. Infrared sensors placed and operational.
Good work. Are the explosives in place?
Yes, they are all planted.
Listen, once we have what we came for, the tanker will be scuttled.
And the vehicle's pilot.
He's the only one who underwent the VR training. No one else can do it.
Are you sure you can trust him?
Your part in the mission is complete. You are to leave at once.
No, it's not over yet.
I can see the moon, even in this storm, pale as death. I have a bad feeling about this mission. You swore this to me, that you would leave the unit once the mission was complete. Do not worry, this is a country of liberty.
No, this is where I belong, with the unit. I have nowhere else to go. Father, I want to stay and fight.
There is no choice to make here, Olga. Need I remind you that you are carrying my grandchild? You will be on the helicopter out of here now.
Damn it.
Freeze! Hands over your head, now! Toss your gun overboard, slowly. A woman. Show your face.
You men, you're all the same.
Who are you?
We are nomads. Wanderers.
I said don't move.
Americans. So you shoot women too.
I'm a nomad too. What else do you have there? Take the knife and toss it. Not there. Toss it overboard. Hold that position. Now, turn around.
You know what you're doing. It stopped raining. Not too shabby, is it? New York, I mean. And that brings our tour to its conclusion.
Scout knife with a surprise. You a Spetsnaz?
I think you deserve a little credit. No one's ever dodged that shot of mine. But no one gets lucky twice, either. I've been with the unit since I was born. I grew up on the battlefield. Conflict and victory were my parents. The unit is my life, my family. We've shared everything, all the bad and all the good. I have no one. Nothing else matters to me. Whoever you are, you're not stopping us.
cipher. Otacon, the ship appears to be under their control. The men have Russian gear, but I haven't been able to find out anything else about their origin.
I know who they are.
You do?
We've ID'd the old man,
Who is he?
Sergei Gerlukovich.
Gerlukovich, one of Ocelot's allies.
Yeah, the GRU colonel. He's the one Ocelot was supposed to meet up with after Shadow Moses.
They're after Metal Gear.
Everything's changed. This is not going to be as simple as we thought.
You could say that. I saw a surveillance remote just now. It looked like the cipher.
A Marine Cipher T?
No, Army.
First the Marines, then the Russians, now the Army?
You're right. This isn't gonna be simple.
Snake, there's something I have to tell you.
What?
We didn't dig up this info about the new Metal Gear on our own. Not like usual.
How did you find out then?
It was a tip. An anonymous tip.
Anonymous? You've never trusted those. Why would you start now?
I have a younger sister, a stepsister. We have different parents. I only knew her for 2 years.
You've never mentioned her before. So?
The sender of the tip was EE.
EE?
Her name is Emma, but I always call her EE.
Emma? Emmerich?
Yeah, it just caught my eye, you know? I figured it was a coincidence, but I couldn't get it out of my mind. There's really no one out there who knows about her.
When was the last time you saw her?
Over 10 years ago.
You think it's a trap? To lure us out here?
I don't know. After I got the tip, I did break into the Pentagon system to get confirmation.
Okay.
Watch your back, Snake. Maybe I screwed up.
I've got a light-equipped USP. I can take them on now. There's no ammo, but it takes a 9mm, just like the Marines' M9. I'll find those somewhere around here.
Don't raise too much racket with that thing.
I hear you.
It's the enemy! I need help!
What's going on? Snake! Snake! Hey, Snake, you found a handgun.
Yeah, it's a decent one. USP.
The USP fires real bullets, not the knockout rounds the M9 uses. You know that, right? The USP isn't equipped with a suppressor either. If you fire it when there are enemies nearby, they'll probably hear it. Keep that in mind. Having the USP will make combat easier, but being undetected is still the best way to go, okay? You want to save, Snake? Snake, you of course know the saying, one for all for one?
What is this all of a sudden?
Oh, I figured you'd need a lot of motivation, so I came prepared. It's from the Three Musketeers. The book, not the candy bar. Anyway, it means that if you go up against everyone by yourself, they'll gang up on you too, I think. Since you're on your own on that ship, you need to take this to heart and avoid confrontations. How was that? Just like the old days, huh?
Almost reminds me of Mei Ling. But you sure you got it right?
Of course. And I'll teach you a lot more of these. You can count on it.
Great.
It's the enemy! I need help! Oh! It's the enemy! I need help!
Stop kidding around. Snake? Snake!
Metal Gear. Oh, Swung just came back.
I've been here. I've been just doing something on the
Oh.
phone.
What are you doing?
On my phone. Doing something real quick.
Don't cross that.
I know, it's...
Who's that? Enemy sighted. Requesting backup units.
Can you go past?
No.
That'd be funny.
Are you stuck or something on this level?
No. I was just trying to get guys off me. Anyway.
Oh. What's that?
Table.
Okay, I should've looked at it. I'm really dumb. I don't know why. You like You shoot me faster?
Snake, what's wrong? Snake! Snake!
Oh. What's that?
You know what would be funny as hell?
What?
Fuck.
Okay, there you go. How do I run this? Oh, wait, whatever.
What would be funny as hell is if we could just take that front cam and just
Enemy
run
ship
up to the head with it. Funny as hell.
Please pick him. There we go. It wouldn't let me pick him up for some reason.
By the way, fun fact, if you manage to flip his guard on his belly, you can shoot the radio on his back.
How do you flip it on his belly?
I have no idea.
Keep
I
dropping.
tried figuring that one out. I think there's a way to flip them. But if they fall face forward though, it's a perfect opportunity for you to shoot their radios out. Because they can't report to their headquarters if their radio shot out. Oh, and also,
Yeah.
the more you linger around in that area while the guard is knocked out, their radios will go off asking why they haven't made their status report. Then they actually send in the team to investigate. Just a hint.
Alright. Oh, hi. How you doing?
Camera swung.
Oh yeah.
Come here.
Oh.
That really could have been avoided.
I shot him.
The enemy. I need help.
Try to stack that.
Oh, hi.
That's a riot sheet.
Yes, that is. I'm already
Dude, he did that Alright, run.
Oh, he's already out.
The camera's way. Yeah, he's knocked out.
I didn't want to live that fight, to be honest.
Why?
Because I
It's no
suck.
different.
I already messed up.
Yeah, oh, yes, but okay, you dying gets recorded in the game, and it's also accounted against you in your stats.
What? getting no, no, no.
Yes. Yes. Nice.
Under attack. Stay alert.
M9. Right.
Oh,
Quickly.
I don't have my own now.
Send reinforcements.
Why am I? Anyway, so I'm just gonna record my save.
Stop kidding around. Snake?
If you get spotted, would help you. Because it looks like you're going through the total stealth route. Because you're not a combat person, that's for sure.
I noticed. I'm trying to listen, and I'm also trying to play.
At least I'm not using the bot. Which is far more annoying. Oh shit, that fuck, that reminds me. There's a wet cardboard box up the right.
You know I can't hear a word you're saying, right?
There's a cardboard box up to the far right.
I know. That works.
What's that?
oh,
Quickly.
oh.
What's that? somebody there.
Okay.
Oh!
Come on. Here we go. Are you?
Who's there? What's that? Who is that? Huh? Who's that?
Snake, get yourself out of sight now. Enemy search parties are on the way. It's a clearing. These aren't sentries you're dealing with. They're searching for you, and they know you don't want to be found. You can't make some feeble attempt at concealment. Make sure you're completely hidden in some place they wouldn't think of searching. What's going on? Snake! Snake!
Oh. What's that? Is there somebody there? Oh!
Snapped his neck.
Yeah.
Hey, Spunk.
What?
Another tip: the next time you see a camera, just whip out your handgun and just shoot it out. Yeah, you don't have to worry about it anymore.
He's really bad at his job.
I mean, he is on guard duty.
He's still kind of dumb. I even.
That's fucking horny, man, dude.
Hey, Dizzy. Are you alright, Dizzy?
He's too drunk for cocaine.
I didn't mean to do that. Dizzy, are you alright? Are you alright?
No, he's not.
I'm just scrolling through the fucking memes and I'm losing my shit.
Oh,
Which
what I
one
posted?
did get you? What?
Oh, he's losing his shit because the Shlong Island sliced tea.
Bro, the fucking Gwyn state.
What?
The fucking Gwen Stacy Twitter post is fucking hilarious. Why is Hank there?
You got the wrong. That's not Hank. That's Mike.
Mike, fuck. I always get those two confused.
How?
I
Is it
don't
old
know.
men?
Don't ask me. Yes, they're both fucking old. Your future sex robot could be hacked and programmed to murder you. How is that any different than your wife? Oh wait, advertise the chick. It's okay.
Also, women in Southeast Asia, when they're married women, if you piss them off, they'll do any means necessary to fucking make you miserable.
Five Nights at Freddy's actor Matthew Lillard has been placed in real civilian suit for the next 20 years as his body decays for his upcoming role in Five Nights at Freddy's 3. What the fuck?
Hello.
These were the most liked frames this month. You exactly 2 minutes to clean your room. Bruh.
You got that saw,
Hideo Kojima watched Five Nights at Freddy's. Did you like it very much? The chicken was hot.
Hey! Hello.
Oh yeah, Swung. Oh, your solitude has a lot of pinups on the lockers. Forgot about that.
Hello.
Even up. I mean, hey, take a good gander.
Who has pinups in their locker that huge?
What?
Like, I mean, like, got pictures of their
Would have a
girlfriend
pinup
or
that
whatever. Why would they have it that huge? You know?
U.S. states, but the first letter is
Well,
missing.
not even, like,
Ashington, Regan, Nevada, California, Alaska,
That's not
Hawaii,
standard poster
Arizona,
size. I don't know, it's like bigger than me.
Arizona, Tahoe, Montana, Wyoming, Colorado, New Mexico, Texas, Oklahoma,
I got it.
South Dakota, North Dakota, Minnesota, Iowa, Wisconsin, Illinois, Arkansas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Tennessee, Kentucky, Indiana, Michigan, Ohio, Pennsylvania, Star 1, West Virginia, Virginia, North Carolina,
Wait till you see Alabama.
North Carolina, Georgia, Florida, incest. Hey, fuck you. Ew, Mexico, proud Arizonian resident.
Arizona.
American Impossible Challenge. American. That's not a country. There's nothing there. There's no landmass there. It's all supposed to be water.
Yeah, you're right.
Shoot him, Jason. He's the clone. No, I'm the real dick. He's a fake. He's a. Oh my god, Jason. He's a fake dick. He's a dildo, Jason. The real dick race will never pass it. Just make a city puns about his name.
Why? Raven. Oh.
Figurine.
Is my phone going off?
Tiny, Raven figure. Oh, okay,
I actually got like so Swung. I actually crawled and got a good close look at Raven, and I took a picture of it.
Picture. Which one is that?
Cash App,
so
your
switch out your,
$14.99 Amazon was declined because there wasn't enough money in your cash balance. Well, no shit, I'm broke. BMW's new bike. Wait, what the fuck?
Yo, who puts the poster on the other? That's not.
a rare image of a shark stepping on the Lego.
Yeah, like I said, you can put bodies in lockers.
There's no meme here. I just like this flag, but without California. What do you mean without California? Wait, there's a star missing.
For you to know that locker. We're gonna open up. Like, so that, okay, it does. I'm just curious.
I took a Long Island iced tea. Why is there a hot dog in the tea?
Oh, he found it.
What the fuck? Oh, let me find a meme I'm gonna send with the volunteers. God, that's the equivalent of the fucking, that one chick who, like, makes for people she doesn't like, she makes ice cubes out of hot dog water. Right? That was... Why was that scene?
My nut!
MW3 is actually good. It is 10 times more better than MW2. Wow, long shot.
You know you're supposed to be asleep, right?
No.
There you go. Now you're
Check
asleep.
names.
Sleep permanently.
Oh, hey, oh, I got friends.
I told you not to hang around there.
I know, but like...
When y'all get the chance, check names.
Yeah, I saw it.
What do you think?
Enemy
Yes or no?
personnel on board. All units maximum.
Wait, are you playing? Did you run into a bunch of enemies? Neuron activation.
Run! Fucking run!
I need help.
Even melee tells you not to be greedy.
Over there.
Bro, there...
I hit him.
I was just making
need
sure
some
that
is
was
this
good.
What the fuck is this meme?
The cardboard box. Get in the cardboard box.
Okay, that's a good idea.
Don't get in the wet one.
What the fuck? You're the one who posted it.
Stop.
Leave me alone. Alright,
Not good, that cardboard busted.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
What's going on? Snake! Snake!
Which one are you looking at?
No, I'm playing MW3 Zombies, and I gotta inspect my gun, and my sticker that's supposed to be small is across my entire gun.
Okay. I'm gonna send a video. You should watch it. Excuse me. Are you kidding me? Not again!
I got him.
At least you don't come out before you go. Hi.
Let's go in the back room.
Fuck, gonna wake up. We should probably use a tranquilizer.
Unable to find the AWOL soldier. Nothing else to report.
Do y'all think this is No!
What?
It's a picture of me. Did you say?
Oh, the Statue of Liberty one?
Yeah.
So yes or no, Swan?
I don't know. I don't want to know. She's got feet like a weirdo. You just sniff. Should have head under here on the other side, but direction not there. I'm hiding in the box. They're gone, by the way. I lost them.
Who's that? Enemy sight. Requesting backup units.
Stop him. Like, come here.
What's more? Snake! Snake!
Oh, okay.
Repair of the entranceway to the engine room on the port side is complete. We'll return to position following patrol of the small room on the port side.
Get your M9. Shoot the fucking guard.
But it's loud.
I said M9, not your USB.
Oh. That's stupid.
Who is that? It's the engine. I need help.
No one in here. I was too busy being annoyed by the picture.
Move.
That's pretty cool.
Clear. Move.
Anyway, the picture was facing one way on one side, facing the other on the inside.
I know.
That's why I was like, what the fuck?
There's parts where it's a fucking joke, Swan.
I know, but I wasn't ready.
Move.
Return to your positions.
See, yeah, it works. My pure stupidity worked.
Assigning all personnel to the starboard entrance to the engine room.
I just need to not hesitate on my stupidity. Now, are they gone yet?
Swung?
Yeah,
Hold on. Stop.
I know about that
Okay.
one. Yeah, I already
Snake,
got blown up
there's
earlier.
another set of infrared sensors in place. If you touch that, the explosives will detonate and that ship will be pulverized.
I'm not in the mood to go sleep with the fishes, but there are too many sensors. Looks like I'll have to find another way.
No need to worry. There's a way through. Take a close look. Do you see the thing with blinking green lights right next to the explosives? That's the control unit for the sensors.
Shoot it.
Destroy that, and the sensors stop functioning. You can't get in close enough to touch it, so you'll have to shoot it out. But the M9's knockout rounds won't work. The USP you picked up should do the trick. Use that gun.
Now. Hold on. Shoot that sack of powder that you see all the way at the end of the room. So hold R1. See that sack of powder? There you go. Shoot it. Shoot it. Shows you the lasers.
I don't think I can go under that.
You can't. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna hold on.
Oh, here, I
Not
see
gonna
it.
make
Yeah,
that
it's
shot.
right there. It's right there.
There's one right there.
Shoot it.
This one you're really gonna have to pay attention. So hold on. You're not. Your shot's not clear. So
It's gonna fire,
don't-
right? You can't really let go.
okay. So aim the other way. Aim the other way and shoot. Just aim the other way. There you go. Okay. Close that locker. Because you don't need that fucking thing open. The fuck? Yeah, I always forget about that. So go close to that locker. Get really close to that locker.
Yeah.
And there you go. Shoot the control. Shoot the control pad. Just don't miss. Alright. Now get on top of the thing where the ammo's at.
Stop kidding around. Snake?
Swung.
Control pan, when I shoot something, it usually goes boom.
Oh. Otacon said you had to shoot all of them out.
Oh. Anyway.
Also, if you're not sure that all of them are shut off, shoot the sack of flour again.
Good point.
E.
Okay.
So get on top of the ammo box.
That one up there?
There's a control roller right there. Just don't miss. Up.
Okay.
I'm making my entire fucking body sweat. Okay. Move to the right, far right. No, I'm not saying aim right. I'm saying look, like move to the far right.
Move this one right here? Alright.
Yes.
Oh, there it is.
See the
Yeah.
controller? Save after that.
Verrazano Bridge checkpoint passed. All non-essential personnel report to the holds in 10 minutes' time for the scheduled briefing session with the Commandant. You are ordered to continue manning your posts until that time.
There I go.
You want to save, Snake? Okay. There's a saying that goes, even a bird on high dies a glutton's death, as do the fish of the deeps. The lesson is, don't be greedy. The fish that belonged to a family called the Deeps died from overfeeding, and so did a bird that got high on something, probably fermented fruit.
Okay, if you say so.
I do, Snake.
Trying so hard to be
Don't
like
take
Willie.
unnecessary risks just because you're greedy for more items. Remember the Deep family's fish.
What do you have to say anyway about my situation?
Snake, that...
I already talked about this.
So, you've got rations now. These are military food supplies and allow you to recover some life with use. If it is equipped in advance, the ration will automatically be used and life will be regained when you receive damage. You can select it in the window and push the confirmation button to use the item on the spot. Rations were designed... Snake, the Metal Gear prototype is down in the holds. That corridor wraps around the holds. There are several doors into the holds from the corridor, but it looks like most of them are locked. But I think the farthest door isn't locked yet. You can get into the holds from the door at the end of that corridor. Head north.
Oh, that is a long corridor. I'm just making sure. Hello, dead person. Looking pretty dead today. Oh, hi! How you doing?
Just knock him out, dude.
Oh.
You have
He's my-
a fucking tranquilizer. Bro, you
Fine,
outraged.
damn it! No, wait till he passes one of the corridors, alright.
No, he goes straight.
Put the enemy intruder sighted. Send it to short personnel.
Sending additional units to deck 2. Tell everyone it didn't get away.
non-essential personnel report to the holds in 10 minutes' time for the scheduled briefing session with the Commandant. You are ordered to continue manning your posts until that time.
Counter at the end. Request
Search team, head to deck immediately. Locate the subject.
Snake, you okay? Snake! Snake!
Verrazano Bridge checkpoint passed. All non-essential personnel report to the holds in 10 minutes' time for the scheduled briefing session with the Commandant. You are ordered to continue manning your posts until that time.
Yeah, right.
What? He's listening to music, dude. You don't hear it?
Oh, actually, now I can hear it.
I thought he was having a stroke.
Yes. I did
Yeah,
see,
man, he's a little heart based.
I did see another person having a stroke in the other game. Gray
That
Fox.
wasn't a stroke. That was Fox die. Oh no, you're talking about Gray Fox.
Not a stroke, but seizure kind of thing. You know?
I don't know what to call you, stupid bitch. I don't know, but that was Gray Fox. I know. It was one of my experiments. You know, you're a bitch. Stop it, Snake. You really hurt my feelings.
He's asleep. But no, he's asleep, but he's about to be.
Nothing to report.
Yeah, so like the second triangle shit on the radar, you gotta like avoid that shit. Trying to run past you when Sentry's knocking him out.
Just wanna make sure.
I wanna make sure it's a big door.
Why is there like a tiny bit of red on the radar there? That's weird. There's like a little tiny, like, 4 pixels of red dot over near that door. Nice ass. Same as Aaron who?
We have sealed the stern hatch. The lift is also under our control.
We're on the foredeck, about to descend to the holds.
Sir, the Marine Commander has started his speech already.
We will complete the preparations before the end of the speech.
All communications to the holds have been severed. No one is aware of our presence.
Let no one down into the holds until we are out.
Yes, sir. We will secure your exit with our lives if necessary.
There is one more thing.
Yes, sir.
My daughter, keep her safe.
Yes, sir. Who goes there?
It wouldn't be that bad if they didn't throw grenades every 3 seconds.
This next area is gonna be a bitch. I'm gonna have to really help you with this one.
Who goes there?
There's a cowboy!
The cowboy that's gonna beat
That's a lot. Right?
Oh, Shalashaska.
Yeah.
Why are you here? We thought you were with the Colonel. What the?
The Colonel will be joining you soon, comrade.
Bro, he walks with like so much swagger. I'm be honest.
He's heavily inspired by the Western films.
Snake, are you in yet? Have you made it to the holds?
It's taking longer than I expected. We've already passed the Verrazano Bridge.
All right, we'll use another recovery point.
They may be planning to change course.
What?
The exits to the deck are all sealed.
What are they planning?
If they get Metal Gear, we're going right off the fringe.
You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses.
The men down here are definitely Marines.
The current state of nuclear...
If the deck is sealed off, they have no way of knowing that the ship's been taken over.
I'm not interested in fighting these guys. The weapons won't do me much good here.
Can you see Metal Gear?
No. I'll have to go around to the bow. They have some serious defenses here. I doubt the recent arrivals want to blast their way through the Marines either.
Wonder where they're headed?
I don't know. Not the beach, that's for sure.
Okay, Snake. Let's go over this one more time. Use this camera to get photographic evidence of the Metal Gear prototype. Now do your thing and take pictures that speak louder than the government's plausible denials. We need 4 shots. Metal Gear from the front right, and front left, and a close-up of the Marine Corps marking.
Marking?
There should be a Marine's insignia on the body of Metal Gear. Just let someone try explaining away a clear shot of that.
All right.
There's actually one little thing.
Just spit it out. I'm used to things going wrong.
It looks like someone's monitoring our transmission.
Who?
I don't have a clue. All they're doing is watching. It would creep me out less if they tried to interfere with our communications.
Could it have something to do with that cipher we saw?
Maybe. I've switched the encryption protocol for our burst transmission for now. What I want to do is use a different method for sending these photos, just in case.
Instead of using the codec?
Exactly. There's a workstation in the southeast corner of the block where Metal Gear is housed. I've made arrangements so that you can send the pictures from the machine.
Arrangements?
I hitched a ride on Link 16 into U.S. military's proprietary network. Managed to get into that workstation and overwrote a part of the system software so I could remote install a little app I wrote.
Why bother with anything that complicated?
No, it's pretty simple, really. Look, all you have to do is stand in front of the machine and push the action button. The app will automatically launch and download the image data from the camera, split the files, and encrypt them individually. The data packets can then masquerade as...
Okay. So all I have to do is push the action button in front of the computer once I have the pictures, right?
Well, sure, if you put it that way. And one more thing. The Commandant's already begun his speech, but you need to get the pictures before he's done talking. Otherwise, they'll spot you, okay?
How much time do I have?
I hacked into his personal files and took a look at the text of that speech. I'd say you have 7 more minutes. Longer if he throws in a joke or two.
A 7-minute time limit, huh?
Remember, Snake, just the photos, okay?
With these kinds of odds, I won't be making any sudden moves. But that doesn't mean we can just let Metal Gear be hijacked.
Okay, but first the photos.
All right, we'll deal with the rest when we get there.
Stay low.
We initiated...
Do you want to... Another Chinese proverb. Those who look to the heavens prosper. Those who defy it are no more. Do you know this one? The meaning here is... Hold on a sec. That you can only survive as long as you're a part of the natural order of things. You remember pre-ripped jeans? Manufacturers thought that just because people loved old, broken-in jeans, they would want to buy new jeans that looked old. So they purposefully...
What do jeans have to do with nature and order?
Denim should fray and rip on its own, naturally, right? Some designers tried to go against that, and no one bought them. The earnings report from that fiscal year is enough of a proof.
Earnings?
Time to save?
No.
Oh, you're not gonna save. Well, okay. Just let me know when you need.
No, I didn't mean to.
Oh, you need to save? Look, Snake, this frequency is for saving only. Remember? Snake, you can't walk on that floor without causing a racket. You'll be in trouble if someone hears you. To move more quietly, try crawling, or walk slower by pushing the left stick a little bit at a time.
Development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another.
I am bleeding.
Metal Gear. With Ray, the hundreds, if not thousands, of Metal Gears that exist all over the world are no longer a threat. The blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be contained, and it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray that will accomplish this. At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states. They are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear force to compete with the U.S.'s nuclear strike capability. The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives. Some say that the strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion of Ray. The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact. There is a lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially those with submarine and air background. Not to mention interference from a major player. But this project is vital to the Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that in mind. This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear force will think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray. The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order. We, the Marine Corps, will play a central role in its military affairs. Ours is not the only military.
Snake, respond! Snake? Snake!
We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear. With Ray, the hundreds, if not thousands of Metal Gears that exist all over the world are no longer a threat. The blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be contained, and it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray that will accomplish this. At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states. They are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear force to compete with the U.S.'s nuclear strike capability. The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives. Some say that the strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion of Ray. The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact. There is a lot of pressure from, not to mention interference from a major player. But this project is vital to the Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that in mind. This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear force will think twice about their new...
Snake, respond! Snake? Snake!
not to mention interference from a major player. But this project is vital to the Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that in mind. This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear force would think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray. The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order. And we, the Marine Corps, will play a central role in its military affairs. Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development, but it cannot be more different in nature from the Navy's. Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of nuclear proliferation. It is a fact that players in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our own Ray project, but I promise you that they will not succeed.
Snake, you okay? Snake! Snake!
Not to mention interference from a major player. But this project is vital to the Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that in mind. This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear force would think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray. The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order, and we, the Marine Corps, will play a central role in its military affairs. Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development, but it cannot be more different in nature from the Navy's. Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of nuclear proliferation. It is a fact that players in favor of such... You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses incident during the Sears administration. The current state of nuclear proliferation is a direct result of that event.
Metal Gear.
By the way, you don't need exactly.
It is a fact that players.
What?
You don't need exactly 4 pictures.
In favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our own Ray project. But I promise you that they will not succeed.
The Marines logo, front, left corner, right corner. Don't use your USB.
You must be terrible.
What?
Don't use your USB.
Let's do a little stretching, shall we?
Get out of there. Get out of there. He's about to have his guys do exercises.
Left.
Bro. Get
Down.
actual cover.
Right.
Don't. Just sit there.
Front.
That's a terrible shot.
Okay.
Just wait. Timer's paused too.
Getting back to the topic at hand.
This
I have a daughter.
part always makes me sweat.
And it is my greatest wish never to have her or her children experience the horror of nuclear war. As a father, I want to leave a better world for the future generations.
Shot him in the arm.
As a soldier, I know that is my job. Metal Gear Ray is amphibious. Unlike the Army's Rex, it can cruise deep underwater, move in undetected, and make its landing on any shoreline.
Nope. Okay, yeah, there you go.
Its onboard Joint Tactical Information Distribution System.
I know the spot.
Identifies targets with
Good.
Alright, now go in front.
Massive firepower.
You don't have to do that.
It is the ultimate weapon. and it is yours to guard. I'd like you all to think about what that means.
Now, hold on.
Ours is not
between
the
the
only
camera
military
guy and
project
between the,
devoted to Metal Gear
crate.
development, but it cannot
No. Don't take out the camera guy. Go in between the camera guy and the crate.
be more different in nature from the Navy's. Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of nuclear proliferation.
A little bit to the right. A little bit to the right. Aim a
I
little
seem
bit
to
to
be
the right.
repeating myself.
You were
Chalking
good.
up to old age.
I was saying move the camera to the right.
This new model of Metal Gear is codenamed Ray, after the great...
Good.
Our Ray has a sting that nature never gave the Manta. With this latest Metal Gear, we can rule the sea and
center.
land as we never have before.
Stand directly in the center. And then take the picture of Ray. Up a little bit. Or that.
Good.
We have intelligence that there are anti-Metal Gear terrorists planning to target the ship.
Oh, son of a bitch. Timer stop. Move.
Intruder to the right!
You didn't get spotted. You're good.
Intruder in the
second I
back!
saw the timer stopped, I'm like, bro, move.
Intruder to the left!
It's just that gave me.
Intruder in the back! Should that actually happen, I expect you to be prepared. We cannot and will not give up Ray.
You don't
Stay
need that shot.
on your guard.
Computer. Tell me what it was.
At all times.
No. Move back. Because you're supposed to take left corner, right corner, center,
Move on.
and Marines logo.
George Sears surrendered his presidency in the aftermath of Shadow Moses.
Camera guy and the
The
shipping.
official reason given did not, of course, include the development of Metal Gear Rex and next-generation nuclear warheads. But even you will have heard rumors that he was forced to resign.
Good.
Alright, now go to the computer. Computer's all the way to the far right.
The Metal Gear Rex development on Shadow Moses was supposedly the first preparatory measure taken against the future possibility of reduced nuclear defense capability. NMD technology leaked to other nations.
I always hated this part, so that's why I know how to fucking do this shit really quickly. You can skip it. You know what would be fucked up is if they pull like a Fallout and you actually have to guess the password. And then like you fail it and then it pulls the alarm. That'd be fucked up, and you have to take all the pictures again.
So, any codec moments from you, Snake? The first one I'm seeing is... You're a pretty good photographer. We can definitely use this left shot.
You're welcome, Swung.
Next up is... This is great. The Marines lettering shows up really well. The next one's... Huh. It needs to be a little more clear. What we need is top-notch quality here. The next image is... Okay, that's good. The shot from the right is in the bag. Okay, last one's coming up.
We, the Marines, will lead the charge into a new world order with Metal Gear Ray. That is all. Dismissed.
Excellent speech, my friend.
Who the?
You didn't hear him clapping?
Gift of the silver tongue. They say it's the mark of a good officer. And of a liar. Americans are too in love with the sound of their own voice to speak the truth.
Identify yourself.
Bro, I hear you're drinking soda, and you fucking belch, and your entire sinuses just explode.
I am Shalashaska, also called Revolver.
Revolver.
Ocelot.
Ocelot.
It just so pixely. Did it bother updating the photo?
They definitely took screenshots of that. In
What do you
offices and
want?
Used it for here.
This machine will be quite useful.
What are you planning to do? Steal this thing?
Steal? No, I'm taking it back.
I didn't know Ocelot works for the ATF.
They could have made a scene with him.
I'm surprised it's not a mod yet where you can add the ATF hat on Ocelot in this scene.
Gerlukovich. Nobody move. Understood? This ship now carries enough Simtex on its key structural points to blow it out of the water at the touch of this button. That's right. No one has to die needlessly. We're almost at the target. Get a move on.
What do you intend to do with Ray? Sell it on the streets?
I was raised in Snezinsk, formerly known as Chelyabinsk 70, the nuclear research outpost.
What are you talking about?
After the Cold War ended, my home was bought out by the Americans.
Is there a point to this sad story?
Now you would understand. Land, friends, dignity, all sold to the highest bidder, the United States of America. Even the technology that gave birth to these weapons is Russian, developed by us.
What do you intend to do?
Russia will rise again. And Ray is the key.
I regret to inform you that I have no intention of selling Metal Gear. As I said, I came to take it back. Yes, returned to the Patriots.
The Lale Lule Lo? How's that possible?
Ocelot, you! Have you sold us out?
I was never in your employ, Gerlukovich.
Are you still in league with Solidus?
No hard feelings, Colonel. Mother Russia can rot for all I care.
Since when, Ocelot? When did you turn?
I'm glad you noticed, comrade. I abandoned her during the Cold War.
Ah!
Metal Gear only has room for one! Gerlukovich, you and your daughter will die here.
Well, I took one because he's a two-face.
Damn you!
Sergei, looks like you were long overdue for retirement.
Traitors! Stop!
Just so you know, he kept that unloaded.
Show's over. If you wish to live, I suggest you run now. This ship is still in the lower New York harbor. You may yet make it to shore if you swim for your life.
It's been a while, brother.
Who are you?
You know who I am.
Liquid?
Not so young anymore, eh, Snake? You're drowning in time. I know what it's like, brother. No wonder Naomi passed you over for the Fox Dive program.
Ouch!
Get out of my mind, Liquid! The price of physical prodigy. Few more years and you'll be another dead clone of the old man. Our raw materials are vintage, brother. Big Boss was in his late 50s when they created his copies. But I live on through this arm!
Liquid's on.
Have what it takes after all! You're going down, Snake, with this tanker!
proceeding as planned, sir. Yes, at the location we discussed. Yes, I have photographic evidence of Snake on the scene. The cipher was most useful. I look forward to tomorrow morning's news flash. I would say the Marine Corps' plans are on indefinite hold. Yes, of course, Mr. President.
Snake, do you remember the sinking of that tanker 2 years ago?
Of course.
Terrorists blow a hole in an oil tanker full of crude barely 20 miles off the shore of Manhattan. Your classic nightmare. It didn't take long for the government to put an oil fence around the whole mess. And then that massive offshore cleanup facility went up inside.
The Big Shell. I hear the cleanup isn't quite over yet.
It takes time. But in the meantime, the shell's become a landmark, a symbol of environmental protection.
Calling teams Alpha and Bravo.
Is that my
Deploy the
boy?
Big Shell as scheduled.
Approximately 6 hours ago, the Big Shell was seized by an armed group.
Do we have an ID?
Former members of the Navy SEALs Special Anti-Terrorist Training Squad Dead Cell. Russian private army members may also be involved. It's a highly trained group, and they have the Big Shell under complete control.
My boy!
Come in from downwind and pull up fast. Get ready to fast rope down to Shell 1. 5 minutes to ETA. Alpha, your top priority is to rescue and safeguard the President. Team Bravo, watch out for Stillman's back and get those C4s disarmed.
What are their demands?
$30 billion.
$30 billion? What makes them think they can get that much?
There was a government-sponsored tour going on at the Big Shell that day.
Hostages, huh?
A VIP from one of the major conservation groups, and one from our own government. The most important person in a sense.
The most important person?
James Johnson.
The President?
Unless the demands are met, the terrorists intend to blow the Big Shell out of the water.
And the crude will ignite, turning the Manhattan Harbor into an inferno.
That's not the worst-case scenario. If the chlorides being used to decontaminate the seawater go up with the oil, toxins containing catastrophic levels of dioxins will be released. In other words, the bay's ecosystem will be wiped out, and the sea will turn into a toxic soup for centuries, becoming the worst environmental disaster in history.
Time is it? Order some food or something.
You have 2 mission objectives. 1, infiltrate the offshore decontamination facility Big Shell and safeguard the President and other hostages. And 2, disarm the terrorists by any means
I
necessary.
might pause for now. A bit.
Yeah, you're.
You should know that SEAL Team 10 is also conducting a rescue operation.
Is this a joint effort?
No. Foxhound remains a covert body. Don't alert them to your presence. That is an order.
This is Snake. I'm now inside Strut A of Shell 1.
How are things?
We're in luck. Looks like there are no sentries posted here.
What's the visibility?
The lights on the plant struts are functioning. I won't have to use the IR goggles.
Any problems?
There was a brand new hole cut through the oil fence. There's someone else besides me that wanted to get in badly.
That's not possible.
What about SEAL Team 10?
They landed on the roof of the big shell as planned. And by the way, Snake, we're changing your code name for all following communication.
What's wrong with Snake?
Just a precaution. You are now designated Raiden. All right, Raiden. You've already covered infiltration and VR training.
I've completed 300 missions in VR. I feel like some kind of legendary mercenary.
Okay, we'll skip that part.
Make sure nobody sees you.
Smartass.
If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the back button. When we need to reach you, contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the back button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
All right. I'll contact you if anything changes.
Doesn't it feel like you're...
First, make your way to the upper section of the big shell.
How do I get up to the next level?
I know why too. I can't tell you what.
There's an elevator at the far end of that area. Use that.
Sounds good.
Yeah, I know. He sounds fake as fuck, but doesn't.
Your new sneaking suit uses electrofiber technology, a byproduct of fiber optics research. The texture isn't far removed from rubber, but the material protects against a wide range of toxic substances. The suit itself has a wide array of built-in sensors. It is referred to as smart skin in military R&D. Data about damage to different regions of the body, including blood loss, is exchanged between the suit and the intravenous nanomachines to create a feedback system.
There's a lot of pressure on my torso.
Relax. The suit applies varying pressure to major internal organs to maximize performance and safeguard their functions. They call this the skull suit in Foxhound.
Skull suit seems appropriate somehow.
The hatch with a circular handle will open into the elevator area. Locate the hatch first.
Copy that. Moving on to main mission objectives.
I'm just getting used to, like, new person. I can just play this.
Got your feet wet? These are the basic controls for swimming. Stroke the water and move forward by pushing the punch button. Push it in rapid succession to swim faster.
Change your heading with the left stick. Up will take you up, down takes you lower. Left and right to face those directions.
The O2 gauge will appear under your life gauge while you're underwater. The gauge corresponds to the amount of air you can hold from a single deep breath. Once the O2 gauge falls to 0, the life gauge will start to drop. You need to be aware of that.
Where do I go? Oh. Why am I not going up?
That's fucking sad. I don't know how the hell I'm getting lost in my own fucking
What
shit.
is that? Ugh.
Bugs. Those are bugs.
Yeah, there's a lot of bugs though. More bugs in the Fallout game. Well, if it
I
does,
don't think those are roaches though. Those are way too big for roaches.
remember like those I don't know, those are fish. I don't know.
Those are also indefinitely bigger than palmetto bugs. No, those are actually about the same size as palmetto bugs.
About what?
They look about the same size as palmetto bugs.
Hey. I was meaning like a what are they called? Like silverfish kind of like have that size. I've always, yeah, I've always seen them coming out of my fucking bathroom drain, the bathtub drain. Or at least I see them there, you know?
Yeah.
So I thought, like, huh. I mean, it could be them.
Shit, this actually.
Their shape looks like them. I'm just looking around the room real quick before I go anywhere else.
You're good. I'm just on the Space Engineer server right now.
I'm not a fan of bugs, that's why. Even if they're fake or a video game, it's just like, I don't want to think about being
Video game ones don't bother me. It's the fucking... Yeah, if I actually see a bug, I'm gonna squish it.
Yeah. I'm still not a fan of them, though. The big ones I don't squish or stink bugs. I flush them. I pick them up, put them in the toilet.
Why don't you squish them?
Because apparently they stink when you do it, and they might attract more.
So, about that, I've squashed a stink bug before. They only give off a cilantro smell.
What is a cilantro smell?
Yeah. Have you ever smelled a cilantro?
No.
Okay. They smell like cilantro. As weird as it sounds, they just smell like cilantro. Apparently, bugs and predators don't like that smell. Hence why they're called stink bugs. If you even look it up, it'll even tell you that they smell like cilantro.
Hold on. There it is. Yeah, cooking herb cilantro. You were joking.
Told you. No, I was being really real with you. Smells like fucking cilantro, as weird as it sounds. And I even squashed it before, and it does smell like cilantro. Can't compare. It smelled good. It was weird.
Like, I'm still not, like, I don't know. I'm told not to do it, but,
Because of the name, people automatically assume they stink, and the stench lasts forever. Also, not everybody likes the smell of cilantro. Oh yeah, down there's an item.
I can't think any lower.
It's like somewhere in one of those corners. You have to check.
Oh, I see it.
See it? Thermal!
Yeah, but, yes I did. They're really stupid, so I kind of just, like, put them around, put, like, a thing around them, and then put them in the toilet.
Great fox!
So that dude hung over.
Colonel, I've sighted an enemy sentry. AN-94 and a Makarov. Those grenades, all his equipment, is Russian-made.
Must be a Gerlukovich man.
Gerlukovich?
A Russian private army that was in line to work with the Shadow Moses takeover group 4 years ago.
What's their stake in this one?
They must have made a deal, an arrangement with the terrorists. They become a band of mercenaries, an army without a country.
That's a lie. Swung, you heard that, right?
Repeat it again. I was listening, yeah, but it's like a man without a country.
No. He said it was the same group that took over Shadow Moses
He was linked
And
to
I'm like, no, it
mentioned that.
wasn't.
They mentioned that he was linked to it, but not like in that way. Is what's his name was supposed to come with him.
The way he said it like they were directly involved. Keep that in mind.
How come everyone in the team at least rated Raiden and Snake as face as what?
What's wrong with skin tight suits, man? You don't like them cheeks?
Fair point. Although I'm not gay, it is a nice ass.
Guys don't have round.
Oh!
If you're a guy and you actually have a rounded ass, you need to get that
It's
checked
the
out.
man.
You know it's a man. 'cause you saw
Colonel,
the
there's
cheeks.
definitely another intruder in here besides me.
That's not a possibility.
Not a team. Looks like a solo job.
One man.
Son of the
We
man.
may not know who he is, but he managed to take care of every sentry in the area. They're all out cold. Whoever he is, he's got some skills.
We need to get an ID. But for now, you can take advantage of the situation and get to work. There's a terminal in front of the elevator.
asshole.
A node.
Did you say nerd?
Not nerd. Node.
Oh.
Use the node to gain access to the Big Shell's facilities network.
Then what?
Pull
when
up
it
the
comes
map
to
of the
humans, what it is.
structure. That'll let you activate the Soliton radar.
The Soliton radar? True. That radar came in useful during VR training.
A radar system uses biological magnetic fields as input. These estimated enemy positions are projected onto a map according to reference points collected via GPS signals and field personnel reports. We need to get to the map through the Big Shell's node to put this data processing to practical use. The node unit is about 3 feet high, should be colored blue. Each area has at least one.
How do I gain access?
Just push the action button in front of the node. The nanomachines in your body will take care of the security clearance and allow you access to the node. Complete the procedure before those sentries gain consciousness. If they spot you, you won't be able to gain access for a while. Stay on guard.
Got it.
Did you say nerd? Not nerd. Node.
Looking around, really.
You don't have much of the time.
Right,
Also,
you
probably
won't
touch
be
the
able to
node.
use any of the enemy's equipment.
Why not?
You should know that all active weapons are equipped with a personal identification system. The owner enters their required user ID information during the weapon registration or at the start of a mission. If anyone other than the registered user tries to fire the weapon, the ID system will not authorize the action.
But these are black market Russian weapons. How can they be equipped with identification functionality?
They must have been customized by the terrorists themselves. These are professionals we're dealing with, and they certainly won't let their own equipment be used against them.
I'm guessing it's the same for the Navy SEALs gear?
Right.
How am I supposed to procure weapons then?
Find the ones that haven't yet been individualized. Everything you find in the item box is clean. You should know this from your VR training.
Okay, I know those.
Items in the item box are yours to use at will. They will be your supply source with regards to weaponry and gear.
Sweet. Hello. Wonder if like Yep. Nice. My fucking hand. I don't know why I didn't. There's N. Unknown.
Nationality question mark.
Ambiguous. USA! Say America. It says USA. America. Blood? Of course, blood.
It happens every time you touch a node too. It'll ask you if you want to change any settings.
Okay. Guess it's fair, I guess. Wait, let me go to title screen. Shit!
I did the same thing too. And you didn't save.
Yeah. Ah! Sorry, I had to let something out. I had to do something. Hope a neighbor heard that.
A good neighbor. Solid Snake is there.
It's scarier not knowing if he is. To be honest.
What?
If Snake is there. I was thinking a joke. Like,
This is...
A good neighbor Snake is there. Your cardboard box moves.
That's fucked up.
The text.
I know you did.
Alright.
Gun.
Yeah, don't forget the thermal goggles.
Is it thermal goggles? Wait, is it a grenade or no?
No, thermal goggles, dude.
Gee, sorry.
Fuck.
I don't know why. My brain's like, a thermal grenade? That doesn't make sense.
Yeah, it's called white phosphorus. And it's illegal.
Sure I can still do that. But, so... Yo, I could've just gone the other way. Pretty sure there's nothing in here. Oh, never mind. They checked. Now don't press the wrong key.
Yeah, don't press the wrong thing, Swung.
Good work, Raiden.
The radar should be functioning now?
Remember your VR training sessions. The tool is exactly the same one. It maps the terrain as well as the position of enemy personnel. The bright dot in the middle is you, Raiden. The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision. Your radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it. It gets jammed easily, I'm afraid. It's all made from currently existing technology. You won't be able to use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful. The Big Shell's layout map should now be available after touching the Start button.
How do I save the mission data?
I've set aside a proprietary frequency for saves, and an analyst to work on the data too.
Yeah, you can do
Jack, is everything all right?
What are you doing here?
Jack, can you hear me?
Rose, you're not supposed to be involved. What's going on?
Jack, I'm a part of this mission.
Colonel, what the hell is going on?
Raiden, meet the mission analyst. She'll be overseeing the data saving and support.
Why her?
The Foxhound analyst that was supposed to take part in this mission was in an accident. Rosemary was brought in as a replacement.
An accident?
And according to the files, she knows you better than anybody else.
Rose may be in the service, but an intelligence analyst is no field officer.
Not to worry. She has our technical staff at her disposal.
She's never been a part of a field mission. This is insane.
I have my own reasons for selecting her for this mission, soldier.
Colonel, I fail to see...
I know your VR training performance in and out, but sometimes that's not enough. You're familiar with the Shadow Moses incident?
You know I covered it in VR.
If there's a crucial tactical detail that case taught us, it was the power of the operative's will to survive.
I was trained to fight. My personal feelings have no place in a mission.
We've learned that it doesn't work that way. And on the field, you need all the help you can get.
Jack, you're stuck with me whether you like it or not.
Rose.
You need someone to watch your back. But I have conditions that need to be met, Colonel.
What is it?
I'll perform my duties and save that mission data, but I'm aware that technically I'm not part of the mission control team. After all, I'm just a normal girl who's worried about Jack. But that means, Colonel, that I am not required to follow your orders outside of my immediate duties. Jack is not simply a field personnel for me to track. His safety comes first to me, not the mission. And because of that, I will be monitoring and keeping a record of every communication you have with him, Colonel.
Given the circumstances, you're free to do what you see fit.
Hey, I prefer this to being kept in the dark waiting.
I'd like to make a request, if I may.
Of course.
His handle is Raiden. For the duration of the mission, could you call him that?
Yes, sir. All right, Raiden. Let me know when you're ready to turn in a save. The proprietary save frequency is 140.96. I just switched frequencies. Jack?
What?
Do you know what day it is tomorrow?
April 30th. Is there something special about it?
Isn't there?
I can't remember.
April 30th
I'm sorry.
memes, man.
Oh well. I'll keep trying till I hear the answer.
Why you laughing?
I'm gonna let you go now, Jack.
You know what
You
day
know
it
what
is, Jack?
You know what day it is? April 30th? I still have a meme where it's just like
Independence Day.
April 30th is enjoy your... Oh god!
Raiden, the enemy sentry is regaining consciousness.
Be careful, Jack.
Find somewhere to hide until the elevator arrives. You must stay out of sight.
Break his dick.
Ooh, that was close.
I'm under enemy fire. Secure the perimeter.
What?
Because he was attacked by Snake.
Enemy fire usually means guns, though, right?
Yeah, that part doesn't make sense either.
Going for that right one. Am I gonna have my own elevator scene like Snake? No? Okay. Like cool like scene in the first one. There we go. How did I know?
The terrorists call themselves Sons of Liberty.
Sons of Liberty?
The name of their leader is Solid Snake.
The hero of Shadow Moses? So that's why you changed my code name.
Right, but he can't be the Solid Snake. He died 2 years ago on that tanker after he blew it sky high.
Could he have survived?
Not a chance.
Colonel, I'm on the roof. There are no sentries, but it would only take one to spot me in this light.
You never had daylight VR training after all. Stay extra sharp until you can find a node to log in from.
What about the commandos?
SEAL Team 10 has landed on struts B and C.
And the president?
Seems he was spotted on strut B.
Strut B?
Smart ass. Do all the
The big shell is comprised of shells 1 and 2. Each unit consists of a central core and 6 struts surrounding it.
So the whole thing is shaped like 2 hexagons connected end on end.
Exactly. And you're on the roof of strut A, shell 1 at the moment. First, get to a node. Log into the network.
Got it.
Did you say nerd? Not nerd. Nerd.
I just told you this 5 minutes ago. Oh yeah, I forgot. It's so weird pressing Y to get up on things, even for other games.
I mean,
Raiden, you can climb onto
better
anything
than
up.
not getting the ability to get on top of some stuff.
I know, I just mean like
According to the
climb
SEAL Team 10's communications, the president was sighted on strut B.
Am I going
Raiden, head for
my
strut
leftover
B.
pizza?
It's to the northwest of strut A, your current location. Cross the
Like I
connecting
said,
bridge between strut A and B. You can get to the connecting bridge from the first floor. Get down from the roof to the first floor. The node is on the first floor of strut
The first
A.
floor,
Don't
the
forget
first
to log
floor.
in.
Don't forget
Understood?
The first floor. Did you hear about that? The first floor. I'm sorry. Kept talking about the fucking first floor. Alright, I'll be back.
Yep.
First floor. I'm back.
Alrighty. He's back in black. Do not fire. This man is not black.
What? It goes genuine confusion of the guy. Get an M9 first. Alright. I slipped!
You slipped on bird shit?
Yes, I did! Stupid. This is stupid, I love it.
The fact that you're slipping on bird shit.
I was gonna say you could probably climb those, but they're like they're rigid, so I don't think it can.
What?
Some crates.
Oh.
I was looking at it too, in a way that probably it most definitely was not. More bird shit.
Damn, you're slipping on a lot of bird shit, aren't you?
Yes, I am. He has not gotten any feel more like this.
Colonel, you're slipping on bird shit.
Right. Give you some more dice. Stop sipping in bird shit.
Colonel, it's not my fault.
What? I got a phone call though.
You could do.
Raiden, the elevator's gone down. There's no need for you to return to the deep sea dock. Proceed with the mission.
Wait, was that you?
What?
Is that you did that?
What?
The game like did a fakey codec thing, I think.
No, that was not me. What the fuck?
I picked it up.
How would that be me?
I don't know. You played through my the Discord thing.
No. The fuck?
Well, that was weird. It didn't show up as one. I immediately answered. Nothing happened, and then it followed right after. Where do I go? How do I go?
Step 1, stop slipping on bird shit. I keep hearing you slipping on fucking bird shit. Why do you keep slipping on this?
I don't know. Oh! I see where to go. I'm kinda dumb.
Raiden, look at that wire fence. You may be able to crawl through it.
It's so off-putting that he sounds.
Crouch down using the crawl button. Then push the left stick in the direction you want to move. Push the crawl button again to stand up. You can use weapons even while crawling. This is different from VR training, so you keep that in mind.
You know what it fucking sounds like?
What?
The fucking GPS people.
Yeah.
Raiden, SEAL Team 10 is in.
Do we really have no line of communication with the SEALs?
They don't know a thing about us. You know we work in the dark, and this mission is no exception. Only a few people know about your presence here. There's no need for concern. This operation is under Pentagon's direct command, and the NSDD came from the Vice President and the Secretary of Defense. Your mission may be top secret, but it's gone through the usual channels.
I don't know, my brain. Not the SEAL team like that. It's because they said, do we not have communication with the SEALs? It said SEALs, and that's what my brain's like. I never heard the abbreviation as just calling them SEALs. It just sounds ridiculous. Manny runs down the stairs quick.
I'll go check the roof. I'll leave the first floor to you, okay?
Understood.
You speedy boy.
Speed.
Colonel, I've located the node, but it's under heavy surveillance.
The nerd.
I can't get in any closer.
Distract them. Try making some noise to draw their attention away.
How?
Flatten yourself against a wall and hit the punch button.
Got it.
I want to see some here first. Hello. I need a SOCOM.
Hmm?
Hello. Konami eyes.
Salute.
I don't know what that post at the bottom is, but alright.
There's somebody there.
Oh, there is nobody there. What are you talking about? That's a chopper.
You mean a cipher?
Oh, it is a cipher. I should say rotor.
Raiden, watch your back. That's a cipher, a type of UAV. If it spots you, it will alert enemy personnel. Exercise extreme caution. But you can use chaff to set up an interference field. That'll knock its sensors offline for a while. Try to locate some chaff. You can also destroy the engine or the camera. Some of the UAVs may be armed. Be careful.
Copy that.
I don't have a gun yet, though.
Wait a second. I just intercepted new intelligence on the operation being executed by SEAL Team 10.
Intercepted?
As I said before, they need to be kept in the dark about our presence.
So we just listen in.
I'm patching it through.
This is Alpha Zero. We have the president. Is he safe? He is safe. What about the package? Tell the guys upstairs that we've secured the package. Easy money. Good work. Your retrieval is on the way. Come on home. Roger that. Holy! Alpha Zero, report. Damn it, cover the president! Come in, Alpha Zero. This is Alpha Zero. We're under attack. This is crazy. Is that...
I can hear
Alpha
Bradley
Zero,
B. Baker
respond.
in a few of those.
All Alpha, respond.
Raiden, the president's life is in danger.
I'm just saying, I
Head to
can hear
Strut
him.
B now.
It's a very recognizable tone. Even when he changes his tone a lot.
There's somebody there.
Oh, but deep there.
Oh, but deep there. That was bad. That was
You tell me not to get racist.
Okay, I'm going to the other side. Just guards. Alright.
What if I use the converter? But how's that gonna work?
Raiden, watch out. There are sentries posted on the connecting bridge. They will spot you if you continue on course.
Any recommendations?
Use the hanging mode.
Hanging?
Face any waist-high railing and push the action button to clear the railing and hang over the side. Once there, you can move sideways while keeping out of enemy sight.
All right, I'm giving it a try.
Don't forget the grip gauge. It will keep decreasing during a hanging maneuver, and once it runs out, you will fall.
A very painful death.
I've fallen. I can't get up.
Oh, my headset wants to recharge.
Well, that sounds about right.
If it dies, I'm gonna pause the thing and come back to it later. I'm still thinking of food. That pizza didn't really fill me. Oh. Blood.
Blood.
A lot of blood. Man, did Gray Fox come into here?
Gray Fox again?
Again?
Oh no, Snake! Watch out for Gray Fox. Who the fuck is shooting at me? Oh. It was a space pirate.
Yeah, it's still Bradley D. Baker. I can still hear it.
Alpha Zero. Johnny and Alpha Zero.
You don't run out of bullets, sir.
It's Metal Gear, man. They never run out of bullets.
Fair point. What is that, Craven the Hunter?
Oh no! No! I'm not gonna say. They'll spoil it.
No, I just meant his design looks like a... Oh my god! You didn't deserve that. Just kill him already. There you go.
What do you mean? He signed up for the job.
Yeah, and no one deserves that much pain. What is it, Morbius? Like a little blood? No, no, he's a vampire. Looking like, bitch.
All Alpha, come in.
Vlad the
What's going on? Alpha,
Vlad the
respond.
Impaler?
Vlad the gay guy.
Huh?
Oh shit. I gotta watch the jokes. Wow, I've actually improved this fighter, not gonna lie. Even though it looks so fucking jagged and wrong. Should probably fix the design.
Holy shit, he is doing it.
Wait, the fuck? What are you talking about?
I was joking about him being a vampire.
I'll let the NPCs introduce him.
What are you?
Why does he have a knife, like,
towards his crotch?
Yeah.
Yeah, I felt uncomfortable about that too.
It's like really weird.
Or rather, 6.
Phil Lamar does that voice, and his name is Vamp. I love Phil Lamar. Why is a black guy doing a vampire? I'm joking, I don't really care.
Get down!
Where is he?
A gun!
Strange smell. You smell like... Are you?
It has to be. Shoot him! What are you waiting for?
Vamp,
He's a ballerina!
are you all done cleaning up?
Yes, but wait till I tell you what I found.
Tell me that you've
Something
never seen
interesting?
somebody who fights while dancing?
Listen, where are you?
In the central unit with the president.
Be right there.
No.
Ha!
Freaky ass motherfucker.
Hold on. I'm not an enemy. Calm down.
Snake?
No.
I actually could tell that way.
My name
get
is-
down. I could
My
tell.
name is Pliskin. Iroquois
Tell me that you
Pliskin.
didn't know that was
Lieutenant
his name
Junior
until he said
Gray.
something?
No, as soon as he said something, I knew it was him. But I love that he named himself fucking Pliskin.
Are you a Navy SEAL?
I can't have a fucking title.
How did you get in?
Fast rope descent from a Navy chopper.
I can't go with the fucking
Have I seen you before?
fucking Pliskin. I know it's a snake name.
That suit. Are you Foxhound?
That's right.
Foxhound was disbanded.
Huh?
Where were you before Foxhound? Delta Force?
I was part of the Army's Force 21 trials.
Force 21? That's about tactical IT deployment, right? Any field experience?
No, not really.
So this is your first.
I've had extensive training, the kind that's indistinguishable from the real thing.
Like what?
Sneaking mission 60, weapons 80, advanced
VR, huh?
but realistic in every way.
A virtual grunt of the digital age, that's just great.
That's far more effective than live exercises.
You don't get
it's
injured in
just using
VR, do
the,
you?
VR.
Every year, a
from the
few
first
soldiers
game.
die in field exercises.
Yeah.
There's pain sensation in VR and even a sense of reality and urgency. The only difference is it isn't actually happening.
That's the way they want you to think, to remove you from the fear that goes with battle situations. War is a video game. What better way to raise the ultimate soldier?
Like 1,000 snakes. Was Indiana Jones?
So you're saying that VR training is some kind of mind control?
Right. What's going on?
The Alpha team from Navy SEAL 10 is dead. No, a single survivor.
The kid's wired with nanomachines.
What about the president?
Looks like they took him somewhere else.
I see. You said there was a survivor from SEAL Team 10.
Yeah, Lieutenant J.G. Pliskin.
Has he seen your face?
What?
This is a top secret mission. No one can know that we're involved.
It's a little too late for that. What's up?
Take a look.
I love Snake's get up, I'll be honest. He looks really good.
What the
Although
hell?
his
A Navy
His
captain.
nickname isn't gonna last that long, though.
I know, I bet it's not.
Well, it's so shoddy. He calls himself a
You all right?
Lieutenant JG.
Yeah, he didn't.
Give me a
His
few
name didn't
minutes.
start with J or G.
Must have lost a few more pints than I thought.
He said Lieutenant JG, junior grade.
What was that man just now?
That blood-sucking freak. That was Vamp. He's Romanian, a wizard with knives, as you saw.
The way he moved didn't seem human.
You won't see that in VR, I guarantee.
What is he?
One of the members of Dead Cell.
Dead Cell? Him?
A special forces unit created by ex-President George Sears. The name was originally intended to reflect its anti-terrorist functions. The unit would launch unannounced assaults on government complexes for the ultimate terrorism simulation. They were needed to show VR troopers like you how to deal with the real thing. But around the time their original leader died in prison, the unit began to unravel. They were always close to the edge, but they became more and more extreme, began to go after US allies, even civilians. We estimate that no fewer than 100 people died as a result of accidents the Dead Cell arranged on their own. They were out of control, and it all came to a head 6 months ago.
What happened?
The unit was devastated. There are only 3 left now, and you just saw one of them.
Why would they go after the big shell?
How should I know? I told you they were on the lunatic fringe.
What about their leader? He says he's Solid Snake.
Snake died 2 years ago.
You mean the incident that made this big shell necessary in the first place?
Right, and he was the one that sank that tanker.
But he's a legend.
Legends are usually bad news. There's not a lot of difference between heroes and madmen.
You're saying Snake is still alive and pulled another one?
No, he's not involved in this one. His body was positively ID'd 2 years ago.
Snake is dead.
And buried.
What about the other soldiers? I saw Russian equipment too.
Former Soviet military. They're probably mercenaries. The big shell is too much ground for just Dead Cell members to hold down. You weren't briefed on any of this? And you came in alone to boot? Why? What are you really doing here? Can't tell me, huh? Fine with me.
I don't smoke.
Keep it anyway. May come in handy.
Don't equip it.
Take this too.
Come in, Alpha Zero. This is Bravo Zero, currently at the bridge between struts B and C. The President is... Damn, I can't hit this thing. It's like some bad dream. Alpha, anyone, come in, all Alpha. This is Bravo Zero.
Aren't you going to answer him?
The BC connecting bridge.
We need to get there. Can you handle it?
I need a few more minutes. Remember my frequency. It's 141.80.
141.80. Got it.
I've been briefed on this plant's layout. If you need information on the place or about Dead Cell, contact me. You're using nano communication, right?
Yeah, but I can patch into your frequency.
Hey, what's your name?
Raiden.
Raiden? Strange code name.
Makes up for the boring one my parents gave me.
Maybe I'll find out someday.
You should know how to contact Snake. I'd say call him now.
He's asleep?
Motherfucker fell asleep.
How much longer is this guy gonna sleep?
Oh, I figured out where to get the M9, by the way. It's in...
Wish I were that relaxed.
Stop fucking calling him.
He's still sleeping.
Liquid.
Huh?
Upper West. Fucking Liquid. Also, can you send it in text? It's coming from NYTV Remember.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a pause and have this thing charged. TK3214, Shintek, said, I know where
What's up,
to
Jack?
get the M9. Take a break for now.
Jack, do you remember what day tomorrow is?
That again. I'm sorry, but I still don't have a clue.
That's okay.
What is it, Rose? Talk to me.
I'd rather you figure it out. It's important.
How important?
Important enough? And we'll talk about it tomorrow.
Why not now?
Tomorrow seems more appropriate. I need all the help I can get so that I won't chicken out anyway.
Is that the reason you decided to be part of this mission? Okay. I'm gonna finish this thing by tomorrow no matter what.
You know I'll do everything I can to help you.
Rose, there's something I need you to do as an analyst.
What is it?
It has to do with Solid Snake. The leader of this takeover incident is claiming that he's Snake himself.
The legendary mercenary?
I need as much data on him as possible. Everything they have on him after the Shadow Moses incident.
He's dead now, isn't he?
Yes. Should be a burial record somewhere, too. You should be able to request top-level security clearance from the Colonel. That should get us into the most classified material.
I'm on it. I'll contact you as soon as I find out something.
Wish I were that relaxed. Wish I were that relaxed.